everyone, it's Mona here at Craft Clutch, and today is Craft Challenge Day. Today, Chaz and I are doing our craft challenge. We're doing our reveal, and you gotta remember what we had to do. We had to do an Easter or spring themed project. It had to be painted. We could use other stuff from our craft stash, and what you guys picked is it had to be something around our house that was collecting dust. So that's what we did. And before I get into the actual project, I wanted to let you know that we have picked a name for our craft challenges, and we just want to have fun with it, and we are calling it Craft or Crap. You decide. You decide. And if you want to craft along with us, you know what the parameters are for this particular challenge. And I will have different ways at the very end on how you can share photos of your projects, because we want to see them and we would love for you to craft along with us. So be sure to make it all the way to the end of the video so you can share your stuff too. I'm going to take you through my project, and then you can hop on over to Chaz's channel and check out what she did. So we're going to have fun with it, and you can let us know if you like our projects or if you think they're crap. So I searched the house and I finally came across the perfect item for this challenge, and it is a coconut. It has been sitting there for a few years. I think there's like 3 of them that are just sitting there doing nothing. And this is the one I selected, the lucky winner, washed it up, and now I'm gonna turn it into an Easter project. So the coconut is it. The first thing I'm gonna do is take it out and spray paint it. So my chick is gonna need some feet. When I walked out the shed, I remembered I had these little concrete snowmen that I had poured with leftover concrete from my snowman project this Christmas. So I grabbed a couple. So I did a little painting. This seemed like a pretty good orange. I have some felt, and I think I'm gonna make a beak out of felt, but I wanna paint it same color as the feet. I don't really know how big I'm gonna need it, so I'm just gonna paint a chunk of it. Now I get to assemble my chick. Here is the coconut, and it didn't cover all the spots on here, and I left some of the little hairy spots because I thought it would add a little interest. But actually, the more I thought about it, it's a little more interesting, and like a cat or a dog, they'll have spots or different coloring, and chickens do too. So why wouldn't my Easter chick have different coloring? So gives it a little bit more of a natural look, I think. Here are my painted concrete snowmen. Now I get to start putting this cool chick together. So the first thing I can do, just to help it stand, I'm gonna put the feet on. Now I'm gonna use a combo of hot glue and my other glue, and that way this glue can dry while the hot glue holds it in place. So I'm gonna just take a pretty good goop, put it on there. Not really sure where it's gonna hit. And this guy falls forward like this, so I'm gonna tuck this one in here, I think. We'll start with that one, and then this one can go here. That way it looks somewhat even. And I'm gonna add some hot glue also. The shoes look a little bit like Mr. Potato Head, but that's okay. I went through the eyeball stash and I found my eyeballs. They have a post on the back that I'm gonna just cut right off with my wire cutters. I know it's an Easter chick, but I thought she needed a nice plume on the top. So I have these fake flowers. This is part of a stem that I just yanked off. And I'm gonna just glue these right into place on top. And then this is gonna go right on top and stick out from in between all that. And now I'm gonna add the eyeballs. I'm gonna hot glue them right on. All right, then I have my painted felt, and I'm just gonna cut that into somewhat of a diamond shape. I'm gonna hot glue that into place. And then I'll do a little piece off of the bottom. And I have some yellow feathers. Stick a couple up out of the top here. Then I have these scraps of feathers and I'm gonna turn them into tail feathers. Then I'm gonna take some more feathers and I'm gonna cut them short, and we'll stick them just around here so they have a little decorative plume around the feet. So here's the finished project. It is my Easter chick. It is a coconut that's been painted, is an Easter spring theme. I used other stuff that was in my craft room, and the coconut was literally collecting dust for like the last 3 or 4 years. So that is what I used. So I hit all of the parameters, and now you get to decide, is it craft or crap? Let me know down in the comments below. I promised I'd let you know how you guys can share your projects, so let's talk about that quick. If you are on Instagram, you can use the hashtag #craftorcrap, and you can tag Craft Clutch and Chaz's Crazy Creations, and we will be able to see it there. If you are on Facebook, be sure to join our Craft or Crap Facebook group, and we will have a place for you guys to share all your projects there so everybody can see it. Those are the ways that you can share it with us, and we cannot wait to see it. So hop on over to see Chaz's video and see what she made, and then you can decide if it's craft or crap. Thanks for being here. Let me know what you think, and I will definitely see you next time. Remember, life's too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. Stay safe. Bye, guys.